Hello friends, my name is Emily and this is the Cleaning Music Lady. Today I am going to be straightening up my foyer area and just making sure that it gets a little bit clean. This is kind of like a mud room. All of our shoes stay down here, so I am the world's worst about not putting them away in the right spot, so I'll show you what I mean. So I've got mail and things that I just really need to deal with. Tons of shoes. Just some boxes and things that don't belong here. This is my shoe rack. I'm gonna try to make that look a little bit nicer. Put away my umbrella, poncho. And I've just got like a random hair tie and a box sitting there. So just need to get this overall cleaned up. The floors are pretty dirty, so I'm going to get right to work. The first thing I'm going to do is just make sure all of the shoes are out of the floor and put away. I'm nowhere near done cleaning, but when I see a space is really dirty, sometimes I can't help myself. I like to go ahead and get one really good vacuum of the area. So to vacuum, I'm using my Dyson Upright, and we really enjoy this vacuum because it's really powerful and super easy to clean. There are no bags needed. In this cleaning video, I will clean and organize the foyer and our living room, so stick around and see if you can catch where my husband Jonathan decides to dance on camera.
I know you have questions, I don't have answers, clearly no manners, baby. I know you want it better, putting on the pressure, 'cause pressure's gonna get the very best of me. I give a little something, doesn't come for free. Oh, I know you have questions, baby. Even if I try and try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try and try too hard, tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try.
This bookshelf ends up being a place where several things like mail and junk just kind of get thrown, as well as our water bottles and just things from the week that it's just really easy to set stuff there, unfortunately. I am not very proud of how this looks right now, but it will get better, I promise that. So I use this bookshelf to store things like my water pitchers for my small houseplants, and some of the extra drinks and overflow food items that we just don't have space for in the kitchen. And when I see a lot of that stuff on this shelf, it's a really good reminder that we don't need any more of it and that maybe we bought a little bit too much of that item. So to clean, I'm using my dusting e-cloth and the Method wood cleaner. I'm also using my heavy duty Swiffer, which is a total game changer from the original Swiffer dusters. I actually don't really enjoy the original Swiffer duster, but one of my friends said you've got to try this, and they were absolutely right. The heavy duty Swiffer duster is amazing. And I love that this version has the option to extend very far or just use in a small capacity.
Baby, I believe. Come a little closer, we can dive in deep. We can do it better, baby, I believe. I believe. Even if I try so hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try so hard. Tell me what you do now. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try.
Now I'm using my e-cloth with a little bit of Method wood cleaner to give the baseboards a really nice cleaning. If you've never heard of e-cloth, they are absolutely amazing. You can use just water and they will still get the job done, but sometimes when I feel like there is a little bit of grime on my wood baseboards, I like to add just a bit of my wood cleaner as well. After I get done with my baseboards, I'm going to do a deep clean of our door. I like to sanitize the doorknobs as well with some Lysol spray as I'm spraying down and wiping down all of the wood.
You got me like, oh my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like, oh my. Like, oh my God. Don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it.
I hadn't realized just how dirty our dehumidifier had gotten before I was cleaning on this day. The dehumidifier is one thing that I have overlooked for too long. In the comments, tell me something that you have overlooked cleaning for a little bit too long. After cleaning up around the door area, I gave all of this another sweeping with my Dyson to make sure I got up as much dirt and dust as possible before I mop.
There's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like, oh my. Like, oh my God. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like, my. You got me like, my. You got me like, there's no.
Using my O-Cedar spin mop, I'm going to mop the floor. I love this mop so much. And know it has been very big on TikTok and Instagram, and maybe you might be thinking that this mop is overrated. I can assure you that it is not. The microfiber mop head is a great way to catch all the dust, dirt, and grime in your house. I love that the mop and the replacement mop heads are just so affordable and easy to clean. I personally have 2 of the mop heads in case one is being washed in the washing machine. I will link the O-Cedar spin mop and all of the products that I used today below in the description in case you want to order any of these things for your home.
Find time
Just want the mood to be right, keeping it low in the night, yeah. So long since I get a glimpse of a light, it's blurring out my eyes. We should open up a window. I can't see clear. Yes, I know how to window, cause it's just my habits, and I can't describe it. And she can talk about it like it's magic, the way that she loves my habits. I'm good, giving her compliments. I'm yours if you need a friend.
I know a lot of you are looking at that pile on the stairs and in the corner and thinking, when is she gonna address any of that? I promise that by that night, it was all eventually organized and looked a lot better. You might have noticed that one of my house plants is dead. Sad, sad day. I just got this white and gold plant stand so that I could move my plants from the bookshelf over to the door for a lot more sunlight. So I'm hoping this will help. If you have any tips for keeping houseplants alive, I would love to hear about it in the comments, or if you have a suggestion for a replacement plant.
Magic, the way that she loves my habits. I will never get it right. I still have you on my side, staying night after night. Cause you're mine, cause it's just my habits, and I can't describe it.
I must give credit where it is due. My mom taught me that a good use of your extra mop water is to use it to clean off your porch. So that is what I'm doing here. I am moving out my rugs so that I can just dump this mop water and use my outside broom to sweep away the dust, dirt, and pollen.
Let me feel your love again, cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you.
I still had several things left on the stairs to deal with, but overall the room is clean and put back. So I took this opportunity to finish off cleaning before I needed to go teach a violin lesson. So I did one final sweep with my Swiffer duster, and I used my glass cleaning e-cloth to clean the windows on the door. And later that night I moved into organizing the coat chest.
All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again, just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you.
goal with these 2 plastic totes is to organize our scarves, hats, and gloves. I'm using one bin for my things and the other for Jonathan's. These bins are the perfect height to fit in the bottom of the coat chest. I really recommend when you are trying to organize that you measure your area. I know that seems really simple, but it can make a huge difference, and you won't have to take things back to the store quite as often because likely if you've measured, they will fit. Another tip I have for storing seasonal items is to put the things that you use the very least toward the bottom or the back. So for instance, I put my heavy duty snow gloves on the bottom because I tend to not really need those as much, and I don't find myself reaching for that thick of a glove very often.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I.
On this day, I wanted to do a quick clean of our living room, starting by putting away cords and just finding a home for things that did not belong or may have been put in the wrong room.
Dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we got the summer.
Sometimes you've just got to multitask while cleaning. So here I am talking on FaceTime with my cousin Kendra while still being surprisingly productive. I'm using a microfiber dusting cloth to do a quick dusting of all of the wood surfaces in here. You will notice that I'm not using my Method wood cleaner. I did use that I think about a week ago, so I'm not really concerned with polishing the wood. I'm more concerned with just getting up all of the dust that has gathered in this week or so.
It might be over tomorrow, but this day will live on forever. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Live on forever. Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these
If you look carefully, you can see our iRobot Brava mop named Disco is cleaning our kitchen. On a typical night, we let our vacuum and mop go over the kitchen after dinner. Our robots have made our lives so much easier. I know that might seem silly, but they really have, and it's just the truth. On this day, I had taught summer school and taught private violin lessons. So I was tired and these robots really helped me. And I am not ashamed to ask for some help. I'm using my Bissell hand vacuum to do a quick sweep of some crumbs on the couch. I wanted to show you our other robot named Derby. He is the iRobot i7 and he is hard at work on the living room. There wasn't a ton of visible dirt for you all to see, but I could feel it on the bottom of my feet and no one likes that.
Sing for me, darling, it's been quiet for a day now. Can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
One of my favorite things about the iRobots is that they're able to clean under furniture so well. I really can't even begin to tell you how much they help us, being that we're both so busy. If you've been on the fence about getting an iRobot mop or vacuum, I think you should really go for it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe and introduce yourself in the comments. I post one video per week because I am a full-time music teacher, but I cannot wait to see you next week. Bye, friends.